Hi, I'm Kylin here at the UF Summer Media Institute. Welcome to Gator Talk. I'm here with Catherine. Yeah. Wait, I forgot your last name.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm here with Catherine to talk about some of her favorite books, what kind of books she likes, and all that. So, starting off, what kind of books are you interested in reading?
I generally tend to read science fiction books. They just have that appeal to me.
Mm-hmm. Are there any specific authors, like in the science fiction world, that you tend to read more?
I like Marie Lu. I think I like her writing style, and what she tends to write about is very interesting, and it's nice.
Yeah. Okay, so, there are a lot of authors who have made it big, Stephen King, all these people. So are there any that you feel are, overrated, that get too much credit for what they write?
I feel as though John Green does. I find his work just to be cliche. You can tell what he's going to have the ending as before, halfway through the book. It's very predictable. It's not, I like the fact that in Fault in Our Stars, he understood the feeling of dying and death, but he's not my favorite author.
Mm. So I'm a really big fan of John Green, so is there any book of his in particular that you're like, oh yeah, this got too much acclaim?
Oh, probably the two that have been made into movies, Paper Towns or Fault in Our Stars, as I previously said. They just were very predictable. It just wasn't anything, shocking, or it's like the same plot line each time. It just gets changed a little bit.
Mm. So, speaking of the ones that got made in movies, so do you have are you one of those people, do you always think the book is better than the movie?
Obviously it is, 'cause they cut out so much when they make the movie.
Do you have an extreme example of this, that you were really wow, they ruined it?
Oh, there's quite a few movies that have done that, but the one that I can say the most is that in the first Harry Potter book, they cut out 10 chapters in the movie. In the first 10 chapters of it, they cut out completely. And it's happened with several other movies, but Harry Potter's probably the most notable.
So is Harry Potter one of your favorite series, or is it just okay?
I like it a lot. I've read all of them. I've watched all the movies. I'm a bit of a fan, but I wouldn't say that they're my favorite. I don't really have a bias towards a favorite book.
I know.
Yeah.
So how often do you read? Because I heard you have competed in a few reading competitions, so how often are you reading to keep up with,
I read about 2 or 3 books a day, depending on how much time I have. There's a library that's just a little bit away from my house, so I'm able to go there quite often. So that's what I do with my summers.
Being here at the Summer Media Institute, has that affected reading 2 to 3 books a day? Have you not had the time to, or have you found time?
I found time. We've had time at meals, and there's time after dinner and general session before bed. There's been time to read.
So moving on to Summer Media Institute, what's your favorite part of it so far?
Probably the people. Yeah, they're all nice.
Have you been able to make a few good friends here?
I wouldn't say good friends, but acquaintances.
Friends, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
watching.